A week ago, I went over the Mandalorian Season 2 rumors, but I only did a little on it, so now I'm making this video to fully break down and go over these rumors. And I may be repeating some of the things I said in my other video, but anyway, let's get into it. So these rumors are about Pedro Pascal quitting The Mandalorian set halfway through Season 2 production, which would be absolutely awful to see. First things first though, before we really get into this topic, just want to announce that my info was false in the video I made last week, where I said that the rumors were originally on Season 2, then Lucasfilm denied that, and now they're on Season 3. Well, forget about that, they're actually still on Season 2. Sorry for the false news, guys. Anyway, Disney and Jon Favreau are shooting for 8 episodes each season, so this means that we may only be getting 4 episodes in Season 2. But Grace Randolph also said that you should be expecting a shift halfway through the season. This means that, well, since Pedro Pascal may have left halfway through the season, his stunt doubles will most likely be covering for him, because multiple times throughout Season 1, they actually put in Pedro Pascal's stunt doubles, and you can't even tell the difference. So, most likely we'll be getting his stunt doubles to act out the rest of the season. And they hired a voice actor to reenact Pedro Pascal's voice, and that's just what I think they'll be doing most likely. So, how all of this started was that Pedro Pascal had major disagreements with the directors of The Mandalorian, this being Jon Favreau, Dave Filoni, and other co/executive directors about how the script is going to be going for the rest of the season and his thinking. He decided to then talk to Kathleen Kennedy, who also turned him down and told him to listen to Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, which I think then he decided to quit. This is actually very similar to when Liam Neeson disagreed with the script that George Lucas wrote for him, and instead of quitting, decided to rewrite his script for the entire Phantom Menace movie. Obviously, George Lucas was much more flexible than Jon Favreau and Dave Filoni, because those two are just straight on. They have an idea, they go for it. They're not too flexible, but that is beside the point right now. Not only did he disagree with all this, but he wanted more scenes without his helmet, which is what I meant by him wanting to change the script, because if he had his helmet off more of the time than the Season 2 script, as well as the entire future for the Mandalorian series, will have to be changed. So he wanted to be showed more, and actually in Season 1, he also wanted more of his face to be shown in Season 1, but of course, everyone denied him. Directors of The Mandalorian denied him, Kathleen Kennedy denied him, and basically most, if not all, of Lucasfilm denied him and told him that they wanted The Mandalorian Season 2 this way, which then made him quit. But even if they did allow this and allowed him to take off his helmet for the majority of the show, going back to changing the entire Mandalorian series, Mando would basically be breaking his own rules that he set for himself, and as in Season 1, is really dedicated to keeping his helmet on and not breaking the Mandalorian code. Although we have seen lots of Mandalorians over the years in the Clone Wars TV show and Rebels, where many Mandalorians regularly take off their helmets, and mainly only wore them in battle scenarios or missions, completely breaking the Mandalorian code, where if you take it off, you can never put it back on again. These Mandalorians being Sabine Wren, Bo-Katan, literally every leader of the surviving clans of the Mandalorians after Order 66, and which is pretty surprisingly crazy that pre-Vizsla, one of the most popular and strict and not so much respected, but strong leaders of the Mandalorians regularly takes off his helmet. In the cinematic universe of Star Wars so far, we have really only seen Din Djarin and Boba Fett really following these rules. So these are all rumors, and nothing has been confirmed yet, but this rumor has been going around a lot, and I am really concerned what will happen in Season 2 with what Grace Rudolph says, a major shift halfway through the season. There isn't enough evidence, though, that Pedro Pascal has 100% left the set of The Mandalorian, but it has been going around a lot. Like I said, Pedro Pascal's 2 stunt doubles practically do all the acting, whereas Pedro Pascal just speaks for them. He's practically playing the role as if it's an animation where he does do multiple scenes, yes, but we may be seeing a major shift halfway through season 2, which will not be good. I hope you guys enjoyed, and remember to subscribe and leave a like, which would really help me out a lot with my journey to 100 subs. And just have to stay tuned for season 2, which will be coming out on the 30th of this month, October, and may the force be with you.